Yo, fellas, how's your day? If you have trouble in your daily life, just believe and learn how to be a kind person, how to be a helpful, and how to be a respectful person to each others. And then for the next day or tomorrow, you will be blessing and alright, inshallah. And then, one thing. My name is Dandy, or you can call me Honey. No, I'm joking. I'm from English Department of Sunan Ampel State Islamic University, Surabaya. And then my purpose on this video is to give you all an understanding, a fact, also a problem through the Islamic boarding junior high school students in East Java. And then who have an issue about why the students is less speak English and having a bad pronunciation when they are speak and spelling. Many factors that affected the students for less speak and great pronunciation in English, like this, and this. Okay, let's get into it. For the first, basically talking about speaking skills on oral skills are speech enhancers that are used to produce clear sentences that are intelligible to an audience. Oral skills are used to enhance the clarity of speech for effective communications. Communications is the transmissions of the message and the correct interpretations of the information between people. The production's speech is assisted by the expression of a from the lungs that initiates the vibrations in the vocal cords. The cartilages in the larynx adjust the shape, position, and tensions of the vocal cords. Also, speech enhancers are used to improve the clarity and pronunciation of speech for correct interpretation of speech. And then the articulation of voice itself enhances the resonance of speech that enables people to speak clearly. Speaking at a moderate pace and using clear pronunciations improves the phonations of sounds. The term phonations itself means the process to produce intelligible sounds for the correct interpretations of speech. Speaking in a moderate tone enables the audience to process the information word by word. And then talking about speaking, also pronunciation itself actually has correlation with two aspects in linguistics called phonology and phonetic. Also, I will go about the correlations between speaking, linguistic aspects, and grammatical analysis. And then phonology is by definitions the science of a system in language. It is one of the branches of languages that deals with how to speak a language. Phonology also deals with the history of language, how the language can emerge and disappear. In studying a language, you will be definitely be dealing with this one because phonology studies the mechanism of a language theory instead of phonology. The term phonetics generally defined as the scientific study of the sounds of language. And then study of the sounds of language. Thus, the study of this study is branch of linguistic studies such as morphology, syntax, and semantics. In particular, phonetics studies components of the sounds or phonic cue of language, more specifically the study of the physical aspect, and then consists of pronunciation, speech delivery, and then perception of sounds. And from the functional aspect, namely the reception of sounds, from a functional aspect, namely the role that speech songs played by speech sounds in particular language, or it's called phonology itself. And then after talking about speaking, phonology, and phonetic, I also have one more item. It's called part of speech in grammatical analysis. Part of speech is the English grammatical part of classification of words divided into categories by rule and function in the structure of sentence. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. For the first is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and the last is interjections. The part of speech indicates how the word function in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. An individual word can be function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding parts of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. And then when we going to the conclusions of this a long explanation or short explanation maybe, we all know that there are many ways to practicing how to speaking in English fluently, how to pronounce some words in English, but that's all. It depends on how the students itself make their own learning process easier and more interesting. Absolutely with the right step on learning speaking English. So it will make the students more confident when speaking English in public. Also more fluent how to pronounce some words when they are start to speaking with the public. I think that's enough about the problem that always haunted the students regarding on speaking skills in English. Also how to pronounce any word in English. Keep strong ahead of your worst day. Just believe that you can solve every single problem step by step until it's clear. Thank you, gracias, and bye bye. And also, I have one permission that I'm sorry if I have many mistakes about how to pronounce my material. So it's me. I also a human. The humans have many mistakes also. And that's it. Thank you and sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.